cross-selling is kind of a funny thing, a funny term. Like, it makes sense, right? What do you do with your customers? You cross-sell them, you upsell them. But in retail, you're just trying to sell more stuff, right? So how do I sell more stuff to my customers? And sometimes it exists that, like, hey, if I just bought the shoes, I'm going to cross-sell them the shoelaces. Those coupled relationships do work. And so, something like Custora can help you with that to find out which of those things exist, right? Are there clusters around certain products? You open up, we call it sometimes like closet segmentation, where you open up the closet and you see that there's a type of customers that buys shirts and skirts, and another types that's like fancy jeans and boots, right? And so like those tell you something about, hey, if you've bought this, then it might be an opportunity to like also focus on these other categories. But I think most marketers we talk to, they talk about cross-sell and upsell as a proxy of just, I want to get people coming to my store online or offline more, and I want to get them to buy more things. And with that, it's often the case outside of some of those like the exception cases where it's like, you bought the shoes, let's sell you the shoelaces. It's usually about just understanding the collection of things that your customers might like and the time of the year and your current products that are trending, and having an easy way to put those things together to get relevant stuff in front of your customers all the time. And so there's a number of ways Custora helps with that, right? We have on every single customer what their top, at a real high categorical level and a subcategory level and down to the product level, like the products that we think that they're interested in right now, this quarter, right? And it factors in all of that stuff. And so there's a number of customers that we work with, a number of brands that say, hey, I've got this great pool of data, I'm gonna clone it into my email provider, and I'll set up dynamic emails. I'll figure out which items to show and in what sequence to show. And the goal of that is we're trying to put relevant stuff based on the latest and greatest inventory we have and everything we know about customers and the time of the year it is and the discounts we're running and all that good stuff. The thing that moves the needle the most is just being more relevant in general, as opposed to like these specific triggers outside of the exceptions when there are, again, those like very, very tightly coupled things.